What is going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a great day today. And from, I guess, popular demand, someone wrote a comment. I don't know if it was popular demand, but it was a good comment. So what this person said was if I could please make a spoken word tutorial for my first choreography tutorial that I made about 6 months ago with another dancer called Leon Shapes on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him, link in the description. And so basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is going through all 7 parts of that tutorial, but speaking on it and providing you more information, which will hopefully help you better understand the whole choreography and ultimately help you learn it better. And so not only that, I'll also create a list that will probably be a Word document that you'll be able to download in the description, and it will have a little description of each step and what needs to be learnt, so you can also follow along with that. And also make sure that if you haven't already, to subscribe. I am so close to 2,000 subscribers on this channel, and that would mean a lot. And not only that, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. And that's all for now, so let's get into the video.
In the morning.
Alright, so this first part here, it's basically just a lot of running man, as you can see, and a kick out and the Michael Jackson tippy toe move. So it's basically do a lot of the running man with your right foot and then the second foot. And then what you want to do is you'll want to lift up your right foot again and then your left foot, then back up with the right foot, and then you kick out and then back into the running man. And then once you finish with the running man, you jump forward, jump backward, and then stand on your toes. And that's part 1 done. And now onto part 2, as you can see. And basically what part 2 is, it's basically running man, kick your right leg out, and then get into the Charleston for 4 lots, and then kick your right leg out again. So as you can see, straight into the running man, then 4 lots of the Charleston, and then leave your leg out, sort of kick it. So to show you a sort of slower motion, 1 running man with the right foot, then again with the left foot. Then you get your right foot, kick out, and then into the Charleston, do that 4 times, 2 on each leg. So 1 on the right leg, 1 on the left leg, and then again with the right leg and the left leg. And then you sort of like bring your right leg out. And then once again with the back view. So into the running man, kick out my leg, and then bring that into the Charleston and do that 4 times. And then once I do that, just bring my right leg out. And so now onto part 3. So in this part, what we have to do is we have to bring our legs out, so sort of leg kick, so 3 lots of those motions. And then what you want to do is you want to curve your right leg behind and then bring your left leg up, and then straight into a sort of combo where you're going to be twisting your legs. That's what it looks like. Not really twisting your legs, but it's sort of the illusion that the combo is going to give off. And so as you can see, I kick my legs out. And so here in a slower motion, 3 leg kicks out, bring my right leg behind my left leg, and then lift up my left leg, and then back into the running man, and then into the sort of leg twist motion. And then here's the back view. So start with your right leg, bring that out, then bring your left leg out, back into the right leg out, twist it, and then bring that out, put your left leg behind and sort of kick it out, and then back into the running man, and then do the leg twists. And then that's the end of that part. All right, now part 4. This is one of the harder parts to master because you're gonna be doing a spin, and it's more of a complex type spin, sort of more on the top of the intermediate side spin. So how you start this one, as you can see, in just when I'm doing it with Leon. So I do running man, and then I kick my right leg out, and then I sort of put both of my legs far apart from each other, and then I spin. So you'll see it here. So running man, kick my legs out, put them far apart, and then I spin and then kick out with my right leg. So as you can see, I get into the running man, and then what I do is I kick my right leg out, and then I bring it back in, and then I so I'll pause that there for a second so I can explain it easier. So you lift up your right leg, you push it out, and then you bring it back over your left leg, so it's still, in front of your left leg. That's the best way to explain it. And then, if this was my legs, for example, this is how it is. So this is my right leg, it kicks out, and then I here's my right leg, here's my left leg. So always keep it in front. And then what you want to do is just spread them both out so they're far away from each other. So it's sort of that type of motion. And then once you do that, you want to lift up your left leg and then alternate between legs while you're spinning, So first you bring your left leg up, and then you bring your right leg up, left leg up, right leg up. So you're doing a spinning motion. And we'll play that once more just because that's the most difficult part of the whole choreo. So right leg up, bring that in, put my legs far apart from each other, and then left leg up, right leg up, and then left leg up, and then kick out with my right leg. And that's the spin basically. All right, kind of annoying because my camera died, but we'll get back into it. So in part 5, what it is, it's just a heel running man, then a flat running man, and then I kick my leg out and it looks like a sort of glide. So first I bring my right foot up, put it down, and then my left foot up, put it down in the heel running man, lift my right leg up, then my left leg, and then my right leg. Then I kick my right leg out, back into a flat running man now, and then I do it with my left leg. I lift my right leg up, and then I move to the right and put it down, and then my left leg goes up and back down. Then I lift my right leg up, I kick it out, I go on my toes with it, and then I push with my left leg. And that's the end of part 5. So basically it's learning making sure that you have the heel running man down and the flat running man, and then putting your foot on its toe, your right foot on its toe, and then kicking off with your left foot. That's basically what part 5 is aimed at. All right, so now on to part 6. This includes the step where we learnt the complex spin before, where we kick our right leg out and put it in front of our left leg, but this time there's no spin, it's just we kick it out, put it in front of our right leg, and then we bring our left leg out and put it in front of the right leg. So that's pretty much one of the new moves, and then the other one is just a back spin, which is much simpler than the previous spin. So as you see here, it's the running man. I do the twirl behind my left leg, and then I do the 2 kicks and then the back spin. So here's the kick out into the running man. So I do it with my right and my left leg. And then what I do here is I do the leg kick outwards, and then I twirl it behind my left leg, and then back into the running man. And then what I do here is I kick my right leg out and put it in front of my left leg, and then I do a swap. So I kick my left leg out, put it in front of my right leg, and then I kick back into a leg kick, and then I do a spin. So here we are again. Right leg down into the running man, then the left leg. And then what I do here is I lift my right leg up into a left kick, do a twirl behind my left leg, put it back into running man, and then I lift my right leg up, put it outwards in front of my left leg goes out in front of my right leg, kick outwards on my right leg, do a leg sort of spin behind my left leg. So I kick my leg out, and then I put it behind my left leg, and then by doing that, I'm able to spin. And that's the end of part 6. So now we're up to part 7, and in this part we have 2 new moves, and they're not too hard, so you should be able to get the hang of it fairly quickly. So here's a little quick replay of that. So sort of I put my right leg behind my left, and then I sort of kick my left leg out to the side, which is the 2 new moves. And so here we are. So I kind of put my right leg in a running man and then my left, and then what I do here is my right leg goes behind my left leg, and then I lift it up again into a running man style. I get my left leg and put it to the side and then behind my right leg, and then my left leg goes back into a running man, and then my right leg goes to kick out from behind and then in front. And so now here's a back view, so running man, and then right leg behind the left, back into a running man position. Left leg goes to the left, and then behind my right leg into a running man again, and then my right leg goes from the right and then forward in a kick motion. And that's the end. That's all of the parts. And so now that's all 7 parts, and now the choreo is done. Now it's just a matter of memorizing everything. And that is the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to drop a like down below if you enjoyed, and if you have any comments, leave them down below as well. I'll make sure to read them all and respond to them if you need any sort of help. And not only that, as I mentioned before, I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers now, so if you could subscribe, I would appreciate that so much. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all in the next one.